who's getting ready and who's not. Looks like Wolf is coming over in just a second, so close his out. And Shannon should be here any minute. We may allow, if somebody else wants to come in, we may allow an extra driver just to jump in, but they're gonna have to try to, or they're gonna have, if they want to jump in, they're gonna have to jump in stage 2. We're gonna have 3 stages, so we'll go over that in a minute. Alright, it looks like he is just about ready too, so close to home. Hey, you over there in the blue helmet, you gonna get over here or what? Hey, you gonna get over here or what, you blue helmet? There we go, here, that's on.
Suh, dude.
I cannot hear you.
Well, that'll fucking be why.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I saw, dude.
Okay. Now we're just waiting on this man.
Right, you can hear me, right, chat? Okay, yes, you can.
Alright, I'm on the... Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, y'all know the route pretty much, right?
Yeah, we're going around the long way. None of the other tracks.
Yep, we're on. So there's a
around the... on the right, the whole way around.
There's also a map reference that John put out, so...
Yeah, we have 14 turns. And all thanks to John for doing that.
Yes, we do have 14 turns throughout this entire course. Obviously, we are doing the full course. However, when we are doing the pace lap, there will be a pace lap with full ambers on, and that is going to be the first pace lap. That is going to be a maximum of 50 miles per hour while pacing. And once the first pacing lap has gone up, the next pacing lap is going to have no amber lights at all. So once you see me turn off my lights, and I will go up at another maximum speed of 60 miles per hour so you guys can get prepared. While we are doing the pacing lap, we are going to cut the track a bit, so obviously we're not going around the full circuits to waste our time just by pacing. However, it really depends. If we do have an accident and obviously we have a caution, obviously I'll go out with the pace car as long as I'm not needed at that incident. And obviously, as of right now, we do have county fire and EMS as of right now, and we also do have county law enforcement here as well. That will obviously be able to help us. But as I was going to say, we were obviously, for the final pace lap, I'm going to shut off my ambers. We're going to take the short route for both laps of ambers. And I'm sure if you look at the reference map, that shows the full circuit. If you look at the shortest circuit, which is technically the first turn you see coming off of turn 3.
Okay.
The first turn that goes to the left is going to be the short route we're going to be taking for the pace laps. However, once I pull off the track, I will initiate my left blinker as I'm pulling off the track as we come around turn 14. When I do put that blinker light on, do not follow me off of the track unless I initiate my ambers and I call over radio that we need to pull off the track. So, but in this case, if I do not turn on my ambers
My apologies
right before
about being
I
loud.
pull off, that means you guys will continue to go straight and then obviously I will say over radio whenever
should
I
be
really
not as
like
loud
to,
anymore.
as long as it's before you guys cross the start-finish line. I will say green, 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 or anything along those lines, and you guys will go and start racing. So obviously, one main thing I will definitely say is make sure there is clean racing, and as long as we don't have any issues, I'm sure all of you guys will be happy. So I'm now going to leave it off to Alex.
So real quick, John, do you want to? We're going to have to do qualifying to see where each person lands. Since you're the pace car, do you want to run the clock and see who qualifies in what place?
Yes, we can do qualifying laps for all three of you.
Here. The qualifying laps will be full laps. And so we're going to be doing a total of 30 sessions, or 30 laps.
Which is 3 full
and
sessions,
10 laps a
so 10
session,
laps a
so we're doing
session,
3
so,
sessions.
yeah.
All cautions are slow down, reds are stop, greens are goes.
Yep.
Checkered means it's
The end, yep, end of the race.
like you're finished, and then the white just means final lap.
Yep.
Does anyone have any questions?
Good for me.
All good.
Alrighty. Drivers, who's in the gray car?
That would be me.
Alright. You can go ahead and start your qualifying first. John will let you know when they are ready.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pace car ready and in position.
Okay, and Craig, you can drive up along the pit road oncoming to get around to the start line.
Alright.
Yeah, bro, this is gonna be a great race.
Robert, you will go last in qualifying since that's just where your car is.
Okay, that's fine.
This is gonna be a really big race, I feel like.
Do you say this is gonna be a big race? Bro, do you not see that we only got 3 of
That's
us?
quick.
Alright, just bear
Oh,
with me.
quick.
Get the timer up and ready.
We're doing 3 sessions, that's not really that quick.
3 sessions in 10.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Doesn't matter which way I gotta get to starter now.
Just take a right out of here. Just take a right. And then go up to the entrance and then take a left to the side.
Okay.
I'm gonna go line up down there waiting for him.
Oh, good. So it doesn't even matter if we're wearing the freaking helmet. The helmet just comes right off.
Now I will have you go ahead and quickly, if you take the short circuit and quickly come back around, if you keep on going at full speed, I will then start the timer.
Okay.
What? We are Crown Vic Racing. I don't know. Well, Alex is the one who's hosted the event, so probably. Because this is a server event, a server-wide event. Yeah. Green State.
Oh, yeah. Latest confirmed green
Well. Wait, is this Vic already damaged? Does Vic look like we're smoking already?
Now you will take the full circuit. Timer has started.
So right now, if you don't understand what's happening, we are not racing yet. We are just qualifying for our position of where we will start in the race. Can't remember if I have Chad in the thing. It doesn't matter anyway. Oh yeah, we do.
Warning. Armed.
Warning, armed. What's up?
Not much. I'm just saying good luck.
Hello, Sydney. Hello, Chasm. How you doing? Careful. Welcome.
Next driver that's up, get prepared.
Ain't for it already.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep
Just real quick, guys, I am recording as well, so if I don't read chat, that is why. Because this is a pretty cool server event, so. It is also our first server event here in Green State for its return, so. Oh yeah. What? Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Next driver go and do the same process. Craig, take the short route back through. And therefore the next driver can go ahead and do the same thing.
10-4.
Craig, once you come back around, turn
Why are we
14,
using
go ahead
codes?
and come straight back through the pits. And the next driver do the same process as Craig has just did.
I will also not be using a controller tonight because racing on keyboard and mouse is a lot easier after practicing a little bit earlier. So.
Timer has begun. You may now take the full circuit.
That takes a while still for that short. When you did your practice lap, what'd you do? Stick to 50?
I gunned it.
Oh, you gunned it?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, before the timer, obviously.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
during your...
Yeah, I was a little slower on
Yeah,
the
what'd you say?
first
What'd you
lap.
do, like 50 then?
Something like that.
I just want to get
I
an
don't think my
idea for what
speedometer
I...
is really working.
Well, yeah, it's a Crown Vic.
Final driver prepared to come out.
You are gonna buckle up.
doubt creeping. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Whew, I got a tingly feeling. Been wanting to do some racing too, honestly, so this is kind of a nice change for us instead of always, you know, driving, being cops and whatnot. Also, real quick for those on the live stream, how the Green State on duty series is going to work is it's going to be recorded or completely recorded. There is no video wise or stream wise. I mean.
Alright, next driver, you may come out and do the same process. Second driver, you may go ahead and take the short circuit and come back into the pits. Next driver, do the same process, full speed, take the short circuit around first. And then once you come back around the front straight, I will then start the timer. You may now do the full circuit. Timer has started.
Alright, so we're gonna do the full track this time, not short track, so we don't touch short or drift. We also do not touch the speed trap or track. It is a full circuit lap, so the full track. Oh, I'm in the dirt. Ooh, didn't mean to drift it.
Thank you, last driver. You may now do the short circuit and then come back around and come up to the end of the pits.
I think we did pretty good, other than the us drifting and.
Additional little meeting before we laps on where you're driving. Craig, you can go into us.
Welcome back, drivers.
So.
All right, I got some quite interesting scores here.
I'm sure.
Real quick before we do the times, I just want to go over in our rule. Hold up. I just want to go over in our rule. Every driver has one sky repair, if you know what I mean.
Yep. So one repair. That's it.
Per session.
Per session.
You rack out after that one. You're in your car's total. It won't turn back on. Stay in your car till we throw a red. Announce that you are wrecked out. The red will be thrown, and then you can safely get out of your vehicle, and pace car will be able to come pick you up. All right.
All right.
When you wreck, announce your corner too, Chris. Your nearest turn. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, go numbers.
Alright, so the first person who was up, if I'm correct, is Craig.
Correct.
Alright,
Nice.
your lap time was...
Lap time was what?
I'm just doing it here because obviously I don't have two screens anyway. Your lap time was 2.26.54. Now, Alex, your lap time was 2.24.43. And now, Robert, 2.20.64.
Holy shit, we were fast.
So your first place is Robert, second place is Alex, and third place is Craig.
Okay. Alright, we'll line up our cars in this pit lane as said. So 2 minutes, 10 laps, so 20 minutes per session. Average. So. Alright.
Alrighty. Let's do
Alright.
this.
Yeah, I'm ready. Anyone else ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bear with, I'm going to go ahead and quickly assist as we may have another person that's going to come over here.
Alright, we have remember one sky repair per session, alright?
Alrighty.
After that, you gotta ditch your car after the red flag's thrown, alright? If you just spin out and you don't, and your car doesn't die, then you can continue going. Just yellow flag will be thrown. Just announce it, alright?
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Same with the don't use the repair on this, the sky repair unless you lose your tire or you have any critical damage to your car. Alright?
Got it.
Got it.
Alright. These cars are pretty grippy and they're not really super quick. So we should be pretty good about it. Sounds like we might have another driver.
So we're gonna have 4 drivers instead of 3. So we got first, second, third, and fourth places, or positions in this case, for this race. Yeah, careful. I have no idea why the bot isn't working. I fucking went through those Discord permissions, so I don't know what's going on.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit.
God damn, I forgot about Chad's chin. It's been so long since I played as Chad. Man's got a chiseled chin. Bro, that thing, he's cutting through steel with that chin. Good lord. Pro roasting his own character. Yeah, I know.
Alright, as we wait for the potential other driver, let's get our cars lined up properly. First car
Alrighty.
be down right by the opening where the other car is, where the pace car is. Second car behind that car, third car behind that car.
All right.
Since I was first, we are going to be lining up first. Didn't want to do that.
I was just checking my gas levels. Making sure they were good.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Oh, I'm good too.
I fueled up right before we did all that, so.
Yeah. I did too. I just wasn't sure if these things are gas guzzlers.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
No,
How do you guys think of the track?
Oh, the track's great.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely tear it up.
And to mention, if you do see the pit road, there are already 3 Cram Vics over here, so just park behind one of them and then go next to the little group there.
Money? What money? I lost all my YouTube money long ago.
Alright, you guys are going to have another driver joining here very shortly.
Cool.
Wait, we'll go back over the rules.
Alrighty.
Since we've already done the lap times, we're not going to waste time, so he's just going to be in 4th and he's fine with it.
Okay.
Hey, not last.
Sometimes it's better to be last.
Alright, as we're gonna have 4 drivers, I'll repeat this too. Actually, I'll wait till he gets here. But,
Yeah.
yeah, there will be
Does the
side-by-side
fourth driver
racing.
know how to get here?
Especially for the pacing.
Mhm.
And oh yeah, that's another thing I will definitely explain once he gets here too.
Does that driver know how to get here?
I told him he should be. Didn't take him too long. Oh, there he is.
Looks like Anthony might have to change color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think he's going to go
Unless
straight
it's,
camera.
Yeah. Alright, come over here. Alright. I'll let Alex explain his stuff first.
Okay, so we'll go over it. So drivers, since we're running quads, we will be running doubles on the track. At least during pacing and during start, we'll be running doubles at restarts and all that will also be doubles as well, unless we lose a driver. We're doing 3 sessions. Each session is going to be 10 laps. That equals 30 laps altogether. Between each session, we're going to have 2 to 5 minute breaks. Enough time to refill cars and get back on the road, get a drink or whatever your driver may need. Drivers, remember you do have 1 sky repair, if you know what I mean, sky repair. You are only allowed to use it if your car is in critical damage or if a wheel falls off. You can only have 1 sky repair per session, so you can have 3 altogether during the whole race. If you wreck out after your 1 sky repair in that session, you have to call it in, and then a red flag will be thrown, and the pace car will come and get you from the track. Any questions about that?
None for me.
No.
Alright. Now, from me. So with the pace car, obviously, like I've said to these 3 gentlemen, obviously, since you've just arrived, I will explain it once again, and I'll also add another thing. So, first of all, while we were pacing, the first lap of pacing is going to be with the amber lights, and obviously this is going to go throughout the 3 sessions, every single start, like the very start of the race. Once we go on to the second lap of pacing, the amber lights will be shut off, including my hazard lights. And
Right.
with majority of the time, obviously, if we don't have like any like accidents or stuff like that, when coming around turn 14, and obviously if you don't know, and if you need a reference map, it is in your emails. So yeah. But anyway, obviously,
Got that right.
once we do come around turn 14 and we're about to go green, while my amber lights are off, I will activate my left blinker. Please keep an eye out so you know that you're about to start. Once I activate my left blinker and I do not have my amber lights on, that means I'm going to start pulling into pit road.
Well, it's pit road.
At least I am the one that calls out the green flag. I will speak over our little radio saying green, 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 or anything along those lines along with green. And I will pick whether you start maybe early or start maybe a bit late, but as long as you are behind the line. And obviously, when a caution goes out, obviously, like usual, go ahead and slow down to a minimum of 50 miles per hour. And that will be the same thing when we do the first pacing lap, is go 50 miles per hour at maximum, while also doing the short circuit of the track, so we're not pacing for a very long time. And yes, we are doing the full circuit of the entire track whilst racing. And obviously, like he said, when the red flag goes, obviously if you need to, call it out over radio if you got into a bad wreck. And then obviously, I will go ahead and come
Holy
and pick
shit,
you up
chat is
as long
perfectly
as all the
aligned
drivers have
almost.
stopped. And once all the drivers have stopped, please call
fuck?
that over radio so we know we are clear to go.
Real quick, drivers. So as John was saying, that if
Should have been
like
talking
you
about
get
their
into the wreck, yeah, call it out. But with the start and restarts and everything, if the yellows are thrown, please do not pass anybody. That's just a caution. Slow down. That's a no passing. Also, reds stop.
Yeah.
After that, restarts. As soon as you're at the restart and the flag goes green, you can pass. All that other stuff you can go. Okay. Just no passing on the yellows. So just keep everything safe and everyone safe on reds. Okay.
Got it.
And reds said you gotta stop as soon as that red flag comes out. You gotta stop, man. All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right, John.
Alright. Now, for the second thing that I'm definitely going to say now, obviously, first of all, make sure it's clean racing, no corner cuts or anything, because obviously you are going to get easily caught. But anyway, as I was going to say, for another thing that I just came up with as well, which is going to make the racing a lot more safer, especially for the restarts. If we have too many issues with you all going side by side and have constant restarts because of it, you will all then be figured out in a single file line. So, for example, think of your cars how they are right now, behind each other, obviously first place, second place, third place, and fourth. They will be behind each other, well behind the pace car as well, all being behind each other, so that if once the green does go out, we will have a bit of a safer, and obviously when you guys enter turn 1 and turn 3 and turn 2 and turn 3, you guys will have a safer route to go instead of having to constantly be careful and clash against each other. And obviously, yes, slight tapping is okay,
It's light,
but as long
even though
as there's
desync
not
is
too much
not
debris
gonna
on the
be
track,
fucking-
then you will be fine. And as long as there's no, obviously, complete tandeming and just trying to take each other out, then you'll be
Oh
fine.
god. Because of
So
ping,
yeah,
that's
just
gonna
wanted
be
to quickly
so
point that out.
brutal.
But anyway, that is practically all I need to say as of right now.
Anyone have any questions?
Nope.
No.
All right.
Alright.
Let's go racing.
Drivers, get in your car, start your engines. All drivers, remember seatbelts. Remember seatbelts.
Yeah, seatbelts.
Okay, bear with. My pace car has decided to completely lock me out.
That's great.
As we wait for base car to actually figure out their life. Left lane is going to go in between. So I will go between blue and gray, and then the car behind me you will be going behind gray when we start following base car.
Got it. Behind the gray car.
Alright, drivers, before we start rolling, go and start revving those engines, get them engines heated up. Once I've started my amber lights, we are going to go ahead and start rolling.
There we go. We're gonna follow the pace car.
I will let you drivers get yourselves situated before I increase the speed. Picking up speed to 50 miles per hour.
Ooh. As I'm being passed, even though that's not supposed to be the case.
Amber lights have been cut off, increased speed to 60 miles per hour. Prepare drivers.
Here we go.
Once we are green, go ahead and start going to the full circuit. Remember, 10 laps on the board. Pulling off. Hold. 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 Green, 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 green.
There we go. And obviously for safety, I will be turning off weather. Oh, they didn't. They don't know the secret. Nice. I executed that beautifully.
Driver caught.
Lap 1 has been surpassed.
We have a good lead right now. Oh, we lost it. That's exactly why I'm glad we're on keyboard tonight and not on a controller, because it's a lot easier to... It's a lot easier to do the track. I lost my train of thought there for a minute, trying to focus up here. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
We are now on lap 3.
We are still in first place, if you are wondering, if you were just tuning in. Oh, we lost it again. Oh, they lost it even more. Thankfully, these cars aren't really gas guzzlers, so... Oh, they lost all their momentum. We are on lap 4. This will be lap 5 here in a minute. We're now halfway done our first session.
We are now on lap 5, halfway throughout the race. Keep it going.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We've maintained our position since the beginning of the race, so... Sounds like, though, I am possibly going to win this at the moment. I mean, we got a huge... Whatever happened to second place, I don't know, but they're completely gone now. Pretty far back there. That does not mean we can... Oh. I think that's Alex who's behind me still. There we go. I feel like that's the hardest corner, to be honest. Like this corner right here. Oh, we were kind of slow that time. I have to say, that corner is also pretty tough, too, because you can't really maintain your speed very well. We're on lap 8 now.
Alright, all drivers, red flag, stop your vehicles immediately.
Okay, we just had a red flag go
Please
out.
announce your turn, or your nearest turn.
I believe we're on...
Turn 1.
That's a good question. Where am I? I believe we are on...
Driver who has crashed, it was 10-6, correct?
10-4.
We're on turn 7.
Received, I'm coming to you now.
Blue, sorry for the wait. Blue car is turn 7. Trying to figure out my life over here.
Received. Attention all drivers, attention all drivers. The driver is okay, vehicle still up and running. He's currently following me now. Caution flag is out. Go to a speed of a minimum of 35 miles per hour throughout the, correction, 45 miles per hour throughout the entire track until you reach the pit entry. Once you have reached pit entry, go ahead and stop your vehicle and wait further instructions.
Yeah, we had a huge lead. It was only a matter of time before somebody wrecked. Oh, my fucking arm, though, dude. It's like falling off, practically. If drivers need gas, can we fill up?
Hey fam, be advised, first driver, I'm right behind you. If you can go ahead and start slowing down and pull to the right side, I will pass on your left.
Drivers, if you need a pit stop, they will not displace you at all. Pit stop is granted as we are on a red.
Potential driver's pace car has pulled in. Upon coming up to pit entry, go ahead and enter the pit and go get fuel as needed. If you are unaware of where the fuel is, if you pull, just as you pull into pit entry, there is an opening in the pits towards the back lots.
Yeah, that was
You will
Alex that
find
wrecked.
the fuel stations there.
Yeah, these VICs, they're not bad on gas. It's just we were.
Turn 6 fucking threw me, man.
Oh yeah.
That's why I had to call it. It threw me out of the car with my seatbelt on.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, I was right with you for a while, but I got
You were.
sketchy at the start, man. It got real sketchy.
Yeah, it did get sketchy. I was trying, but when we're all compiled together like that.
Drivers, once you have finished refueling your vehicle, go ahead and come out back onto pit road towards the exit. I am currently stationed up at the junction where it goes into a one lane. So far, we have already done very well. Definitely are proud of all of you, especially for managing to go as a double file. We are going to go ahead and do double file once again upon this restart.
Oh boy.
Great.
So drivers, if you could do me a favor, announce your current positions.
Position 4.
Position 3.
2.
1.
See you out there.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Please keep in mind your positions and go ahead and line up accordingly to your positions.
Are we lining on track or pit road?
It is going to be pit road. I'm at the end of pit road towards the junction where it goes into a one lane.
After that.
Go ahead and stop at the line.
Drivers, remember, if you lose control, such as wrecking out or being thrown, you get thrown,
Oh shit,
call red.
who's
If you
that?
get pushed back out and your car is still drivable, make sure you call out caution.
I haven't wrecked out, so we haven't. I'm good, but I will if it happens.
If a driver is having trouble trying to navigate the pit road or the pit parking lot, go ahead and just come out of the way you came in and then come down towards the pit exit.
Also, just want a quick update since we have the time at the moment. I've got my fire and EMS tags and OCRP, so expect fire and EMS streams to return. But yeah. There we go.
Alright, drivers, if you're ready, just say ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Lights are out. Increase speed to 55 miles per hour. Get ready, drivers. Upon that caution and red flag, we have now gone a lap down. Coming up, we are currently on lap 6.
Lap 6. So 4 laps to go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, technically we're on 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10.
Green.
Oh, good lord. Thought bro was going in for a super pit. Lap 6 down. Sorry, this is. There we go. We're on lap 7. We are now on lap 7.
Professional drivers, I will be in my head for a couple of minutes. Shouldn't be too long.
It's fine, I can keep track. We're on lap 7.
Drivers, I have returned. Just in time.
We are coming up to lap 9. For those that are wondering, we are still on our first session. We are still on currently lap 8. Or at least I am. For me, it's about to be 9. For others, it's still going to be 8. Right up here, we are on lap number 9. Number 9.
pits for fuel.
Ooh. A little too quick around that corner.
Intentional drivers, white flag next time around.
Yep. White flag means final lap. Let's go! We're still in first. Honestly, didn't really care about my position. I'm just here to have fun and race fix, man. That's all we're here to do tonight, man. We're all here to have fun and race fix.
Intentional drivers, white flag is in the air. Last lap to go. Last place, be advised, you are close to being lapped by first.
Hell yeah, I am. Which no, poor Craig. Can we lap Craig? Sorry. Had to get around him. I also don't really have any damage on my vehicle either still, but I do not have to use my repair.
Intentional drivers, white flag has been pulled in, checkered flag is ready to wave.
Yeah. There we go.
Checkered flag. Once all drivers have crossed the line next time by, go ahead and start pulling into the pit road and get yourself situated in the pits.
Oh shit, my recording cut. I have no space left on my device? What? Oh, you're fucking joking.
Alright, drivers, please begin calling out your positions.
Lewis first.
Green 2.
Position 4 lapped.
P3.
Alright, drivers, final result. First place is Robert, second place is Alex, third place is Josh, and fourth place is Craig. Congratulations to Robert for winning session 1.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thanks, man. I race cars for a living, so this is nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I drive
Really
much
good at
faster
it.
cars than this, so.
I bet.
Gotta admit, some of those corners are a little tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, like that one corner. The 6th corner.
Yeah, 6 is real curvy. Especially with the different incline. I took the inside that whole time, because it worked out in my favor.
Yeah, it throws you if you hit it wrong.
If you hit it wrong. And depends on your speed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't record anymore, so...
It was a little squirrely there at the beginning again.
I honestly did not think that one car was actually going to somehow get lapped around this big ass track.
Listen, I race cars for a living, what do you expect?
Alright, that sounds about right.
Cars for your information, drivers for your information. In between different stages, you can pull into pit boxes to get your cars repaired between stages. Again, you can pull into pit boxes to get your cars repaired to needs between stages.
Yeah, last place was not looking so good. His engine was smoking, so
Nobody called
surprised how
out.
it didn't pull in.
Nobody called up that they had any issues.
Could have been
managed to keep it
like
going,
an eye
so-
thing, you know? You
Maybe,
get the idea.
but he was going quite slow, so
Maybe, but these aren't exactly fast. I've managed to hit
Barely
100.
got to 100.
I've hit 100 a couple times, usually on the straightaway here, though.
Yeah.
yeah, just gotta wait. For
I've
the
hit like
ball to
90 before the sharp corners, so. And then going around most corners at like 70, so.
Final driver to come onto pit road, please stop for a second. Alright, the reason why I told him to stop is because obviously we're now going to go on a quick little 5-minute break, so you guys can go ahead and return back to the to your little cover areas. I will be at the tent, and once 5 minutes have surpassed, I will notify you all, and we will get
Unfortunately,
the next session
session
going.
1 will be my only session, as I am gonna have to go.
I'm having bad connection issues. I'm catching like every other word y'all are saying.
Alright, that is fine. All drivers will be returning to their little cover areas. I will be returning to my tent with the pace car for a quick little 5-minute break until session 2.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick if that's the case, because we're about to pee my pants.
Yeah, this thing is fucking grippy as hell.
Alright, chat. Oh, it's just us two?
Drivers, we got a new rule. Stand by for driver rules. We're going to have a driver meeting in 3 minutes.
Just to be safe, though, I am going to repair my car. Just to make sure. There we go. Are those even attached to anything? No. No, those are not. Oh shit, we got a proper engine. Let's work on the engine. Screw it. Also throw some RP in here. You know, make sure, you know, everything's all tidy, you know.
Attention all drivers. We're gonna have a brake extension for another additional 3 minutes. Break extension for an additional 3 minutes.
Are we still gonna have 3 sessions, or are we gonna drop it to 2 since it's only 2 drivers remaining?
We're gonna do still 3 sessions, but we might be doing short course.
Okay, that's perfectly fine if that's the case. If we're gonna, yeah, because if it's only myself and Alex now racing,
Be
that's fine.
advised, another 3 minutes have been added to the clock.
Alright, we're gonna go. Everything looks good under the hood. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over to the tent. It is unfortunate that we lost pretty much every other driver. At least session 1 was nice. At least we had a nice long race for session 1. Oh god, I'm out of shape.
Yeah, definitely not that great.
Yeah, I don't work. I don't really work out.
That's fair.
Working out is for chumps. Hold on. What is it called?
Just
Like
trying to see if
super.
that other driver is gonna try to come back after having issues.
Drivers 2 minutes to driver meeting 2 minutes.
I don't need exercise. 'Cause it's for chumps.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I have no viewers? What the fuck? Is that true? Do I have seriously no one?
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me through a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different. Make a
Unfortunately, it
change.
doesn't seem like that other driver will be returning.
Come again?
Doesn't seem that the other driver will be returning. So I think
Okay.
it's just you two.
Alright. If that's the case, we're going to do a short track. Right after turn 2, we're going to take the first left.
Yeah, I know.
Around
Short
with
track.
We're going to keep the 3 sessions, though. 3 sessions, 10 laps.
Well, at least this way
Alright.
we shouldn't hopefully wreck out now. It won't be as jank
Yeah.
now since it's only us 2.
It'll also go quicker.
That too.
It took us like 40 minutes just to do that one lap. That one session, so.
Yeah. This track is definitely quite big, plus stock Cran Vic, so they're not that fast, so.
Yeah, exactly. Your average speed is like 70 throughout most of the track.
Yeah, but then again, once we get another race going next time, definitely probably gonna have either some modifications to the vehicles or completely different vehicles.
I think I heard already we're going to have a modified. Possibly a modified stock car race. Not sure.
Hmm. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like we're going to be getting a driver returning, so... But yeah, pretty much what he said, short circuit, pretty much the same circuit as we normally do when we're pacing, so... Alright, well, if you both are ready, I'm ready to go ahead and get ready.
Yep.
I'm almost ready.
Oh,
I gotta
jeez, that's just a freaking another run.
I just gotta fix something up with my car real quick. I'll be ready in a minute.
Alright.
For those that don't know, Chad Broski is completely freaking... He's not overweight, but he's not... Oh god, that was so awful. Oh, that was awful. Here we go, session 2. It's a little different now since it's only myself and Alex. It's more of a head-to-head race now. You're good.
Picking up speeds to 60.
Gotta love Australian ping.
Keep in mind, the circuit that we're taking now is going to be the new circuit that we're going to be using for the next 2 sessions. Green flag.
Damn it, I had to let him take it. Ooh. Whoa.
Attention drivers, attention all drivers. Halfway mark has been met. 5 laps to go.
Nice. That was a clean turn. Holy shit, that was actually beautiful. I have to admit, that was a good. That was good. I have to admit, that was great. That looked good. I wish I was recording. Damn. Yeah, this VIC eats gas. I'm surprised we're already back at half a tank. This is just the short circuit that we're doing now. We're not even doing the full course now. Using the inside and outside to the best of I can, because doing that ensures the fastest lap we want. It also ensures and maintains our distance from the driver behind us, so...
Additional drivers, additional drivers. White flag is in the air, last lap to go.
This is the last lap? See, I lost track. This is why I'm glad we have, yeah, I need fuel again.
Checker flag is in the air, checker flag is in the air. First place, Alex second. Go ahead and return to the pits. Get your vehicle fixed and fueled if need be.
Yep, we need a fuel. This is a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed this. Imagine we had a bigger group. If we had a bigger group, this would have been a lot more fun as well, though. But, I mean, myself and Alex, we are having a blast. So... God dang it.
Sorry about that on that start.
No, you're fine.
My eyes was way further than I guess I was.
No, I understand what you're coming from. It happens, man. Not a big deal.
You using some sticky substances on these fucking tires?
Nah, man, I'm just a speed demon.
You're sticking those corners.
Yeah, man, because I know how to hug them.
I know how to hug them too, but my car just decides to not accelerate.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. Too much and the thing just spins, though, I've learned.
Yeah.
You had me at the beginning, but...
I know, but this last turn is what really got me over.
Yep. It's always that speed difference. How am I still needing fuel? I was about to frickin' say. There we go. Final session. I've won 2 sessions. Do I make it a third, or will Alex sneak it from me? What's up, Cyclone? Can I ask you something? Sure, what's up?
Alright, drivers. Last race of this event. Once again, 10 laps on the board.
Clean racing. Keep us well entertained.
God. It's so sketchy. This beginning part is always sketchy.
Get ready, drivers.
Oh, nice.
Hold. 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 Green flag, green flag.
Whoa. Nice. Yes, I have. I've been I've been keeping tabs on the Discord. So when I saw the Twitter post, I'm very excited to get back into streaming Twisted. All I know is I'm getting the new interceptors. The only sad part that's not coming in the new update at the moment is the map, but that was kind of understandable. I mean, in a year's span of what they planned, yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be ready by the time. Yeah, but we will be doing public servers and whatnot. So, because I don't have money right now to do a private lobby anymore.
Now on the third lap, coming around at turn 2. Whoa! We had a driver almost slide out off of the track. Managed to keep it going. Quite a huge gap between one another. Just went around turn 3, coming up on turn 4. For the short circuit, still got a pretty big gap between both Robert and Alex. As they come around at turn 14 on the short circuit.
Nice.
Track, coming around on the front straightaway, still got a massive lead, keeping up the speed with Alex following quite a decent.
Now he's starting to do it in October.
Trying to catch up to the speed so I can get close to him just so past. 4 laps. So they're coming up on the 5th lap here very soon. Oh, we have a major rollover. Yeah, red flag on the track. Red flag on the track. Major rollover.
That thing's definitely totaled. That one was bad. I really don't think that driver is okay, but hopefully that driver is okay. Wolf question. Yes, what is the question?
Alright, driver's caution flag is out. Caution flag is out.
pace car will be passing on your left.
Fucking cheater.
How am I a cheater?
You're cheating!
I'm not cheating.
You put some sticky substances
I
on
did
those
not.
tires of yours.
I did not.
Yes,
I
you
did no such
Yes,
thing.
you did.
I did no such thing.
Drivers, if you need to
Liar.
pull into pit road now, go ahead and do so.
Liar.
I'm
Pace car
not
will
it.
remain on the track.
Liar.
You gotta, oh, you're not gonna pit up? Oh, how sad.
Nope. Because my car is strong unlike yours.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm not the one who just
You have to
rolled it
use
6
sticky-
times.
You have to use
Lots of
sticky
rounds.
I
substances.
don't have to use sticky, I just know how to drive.
No.
You're just angry.
We are now a lap behind
No.
due to our red flag. We are currently on lap 3.
Don't pull ahead of me, I'm not done talking shit to you.
Huh?
I'm not done talking shit with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fucking calling me a cheater.
You are.
I'm not a cheater, man.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a cheater.
Yes, you are.
How?
You
The
used
officials,
sticky-
the officials have not said called me out on cheating.
I mentioned it to them.
Yeah, okay. What do they've said then, huh?
They said we have to wait till after the race.
Yeah, well, I promised to win this race.
You liar.
I'm gonna win.
Sticky use.
Yeah, okay.
Hold. Hold.
Get ready.
Hold.
Higher.
Hold. Green.
Oh wow.
Alright, we are back on the green. Looks like
Oh!
good. Oh!
Oh,
massive
not on
crash!
not
Red
on
flag
mine.
on the track.
Not on
Red flag on the
mine.
track. We just had a
Not
car
on
go
mine.
into the fence.
Not on mine.
Gotta be another red flag today here at the Rockford racetrack.
That was
Pace car will be out there very shortly.
Holy shit, that was decent. Holy shit, he's dead. On my eyes, that was nowhere near you there, driver.
You were right up on me. Fucking flung me into the fence.
Oh yeah, keep calling me a cheater.
Cheater. You gotta wait for the pace car, cheater.
I'm waiting. As you can see, I'm doing 20. That thing is way faster than all of our cars.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we are listening to the
All right.
driver to driver
Oh,
radio,
okay.
it seems that we
Okay.
may have some beef between
Okay.
two drivers.
Yeah, you want to hit me? Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. You're just upset that you can't drive.
You just can't drive.
Oh, I can drive, man.
No, you can't.
I drive faster cars than this.
You have to cheat your way of driving.
Oh, okay. No, look, here's our pace car.
Passing on your right, drivers.
Yeah, move over so I can freaking let the car.
Fucking idiot. You need to learn how to drive and
Yeah,
stop
okay.
cheating.
You said passing on right, and you're the one freaking hogging off the left lane.
Cause you cut me off.
Yeah, I'll cut you off again if I have to. Freaking pose. What are you doing, man? Trying to cheat?
Nope.
We're down another fucking lap.
Drivers are needed to go into pit road for refuel or fix or even both.
I bet
Go
you
ahead and
need
pull
a
into
gas,
pits.
huh?
I don't actually.
Next.
Oh, yeah?
Upon coming up to pit entry.
We literally got gas.
And once again, pace
I
car
was
will
thinking
remain on
you're
track.
a concrete wall. Like you sent me.
I did not send you into a concrete wall. You can check back on my eyes, as you know.
Uh-huh. Okay, what did you say?
Yeah, dude. I'm like fucking up Chad's voice. You're just upset, man.
If you need fixed or fuel, even better, please pull in now.
Yeah, you better pull in.
You better pull in.
You better
fix
pull
your
in.
Tires.
I don't
You
need
better pull
to.
in, change your tires.
My tires are fine.
No, it's stickies.
They're not sticky. Cheating, son of a gun.
Sticky. You're cheating.
How am I cheating? The officials have not called anything.
Huh?
The officials haven't said anything. They haven't announced anything.
Report till just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, okay. You son of a gun, get back here. Hey, keep it to your lane.
Alright, drivers, go ahead and calm down for me. You only got a couple laps left.
He started it.
Liar.
You started it.
Liar.
You started it.
Liar.
You started it, man.
Liar. You
Started it, man.
You started it.
Nah, you started it, man.
You started it.
You started it.
You're using cheats.
I'm not using cheats.
Yes, you are.
You're just upset that I won both sessions.
Nope.
Yep.
Alright, drivers.
Sore loser.
I have every reason
Sore
to believe.
loser.
I have every reason to believe.
Oh!
Hold.
Son of a gun.
Hold.
No.
Hold. Green.
I'm gonna get you now. Pushing me in the dirt. This last session got real fucking.
Stupid you.
His car is so messed up.
Blue car's cheating.
Judges, what do you have to say about that?
Sticky substances.
Nope, stock tires.
Sure is.
As we continue to hear the driver beef on the radio for the driver's comm.
Better slow down.
Nah, I ain't slowing down.
Let's restart this.
Nah, you just upset, man.
Come on. Be a
The
man.
place
Let's
is still
restart this.
first.
You're just
Second place is still
upset.
having a hard time trying to catch up. We're currently unaware of what is going
No.
on between these two drivers.
I'm not cheating, man. I'm
Shit,
just
man.
flash.
Liar.
Not cheating,
Fuck
man.
you.
Just had
Liar.
a driver collide with the wall, but he's still going.
Can't drive, apparently.
I lost the tire, you stupid fuck.
Oh, you're the one who should learn to drive better. Should have got more practice
You
in.
fucking broke my tire.
Yeah, okay.
Nope. Nope.
All right, man.
You're cheating.
You can believe what you
You're
want to believe,
cheating.
man.
You're cheating.
Again,
You
officials.
don't use the stickies. If you're not using stickies, you have something in your car, maybe like NAS or something.
Nope. It's stock.
Uh-huh.
It's been inspected.
Liar.
It was approved.
Liar.
I've been following the rules like every other driver.
This on top too.
Yeah, man. You're just upset.
Nope.
A sore loser.
How about you stop, man?
How about I don't stop?
How about you wait till the end?
Yeah, I'll wait. Don't worry. Once that checker flag comes, man, it'll be the end.
Digital drivers
When you're in a fucking concrete wall.
halfway mark that has been met. Halfway mark that has been met. 5 laps to go.
Better catch up.
You're gonna kiss the wall.
Nah, don't need to kiss it.
Yeah, that's the only thing you know how to do.
Bet you can't satisfy your wife in bed. Assuming you even have one. Oh, damn, he's got me there actually. Chad does not
You
have a
don't
wife.
have one.
You're right, I'm single by choice.
Exactly. That's what you're cheating.
And for your information, I'm actually technically not single.
What, your car is your mate?
That is weird on so many levels, man. No, I have a loving girlfriend back in Grapeseed.
Uh-huh. Sure. She would love to really see you be a nice person and wait up.
Again, you're just upset.
Nope.
You're upsetty spaghetti.
Nope.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Cry me a river. Like, come on, man. Just cry me a river already.
Stop using cheats.
Again, judges.
Stickies.
Yeah, this is you.
Explain how my car is so slippery and his fucking sticks to the road.
Because I am keeping my speed appropriately.
No, you're not. That's why you just try to kill me.
You're nowhere even near me.
Liar.
I have no idea how far back Alex truly is. Yeah, you can call me a liar all you want, buddy.
Liar.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Liar, liar, pants on fire,
Sticks
right?
to the wall. Huh?
Yeah, liar, liar, pants on fire, right?
No.
Oh wow, will we look at this once again? First place is very close to lapping last.
Fucking cheater.
What's wrong? Why are you going so slow?
Oh, let's see. You might have broke my fucking car, mate.
You should have went to the pits.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be cheating.
Why would I need to cheat?
You're cheating.
Okay, man.
You ain't anywhere.
Where are you
near me.
at?
Oh, don't you worry.
I think I just saw you. Oh, yeah, I see you up there.
I'm at your girlfriend's.
Yeah, you wish. Yeah, well, I'm at your wife's. Assuming you have one.
Liar.
I'm coming.
Alright.
I sure hope not.
Not like that. Let's see you there.
See? Get the fuck up.
It is a stock Crown Vic, so don't mind me.
Oh,
Just
we have
gonna
a
pass.
look at this. First place. Oh! Insane contact between two drivers.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
As they still continue.
What are you doing?
Looks
What are
like
you
these two
doing?
drivers are very passionate for the win. First place manages to lap second.
Daddy like that.
Coming up on the front straightaway.
Cheater!
Yeah, and pitting me isn't cheating.
Intentional drivers,
Me neither.
intentional drivers. White flag is going to be in the air.
At least for me, not for you, bro. What you going so slow back there for?
Cheater.
Yeah, you got nothing more to say, huh? Nothing more to say, huh?
Cheater.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, checker flag's gonna be out, bro.
On the cheater.
Check it. Flag is out.
Cheater, 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 cheater.
Yeah. I won.
You didn't win shit.
Intentional drivers, checker flag is out for the last session of the event. If I could have all drivers please stop near the tent for a further inspection of your vehicles to get official results.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cheater.
No, you're a cheater.
Yeah, okay.
You're using cheats.
All right,
Either
we're about to find
put
out.
NOS in your thing, or you put sticky tires on.
Neither,
Fire.
man.
Fire.
Yeah, you chose a green. You chose shit green. You can't be talking.
Really? You're shit talking our fucking state.
I'm talking about the color of your car.
Yeah. Think about why I fucking have it this color. Fucking meanie. And cheater. That's all you know how to do.
Okay, meet me at the tent and we'll settle things like men.
Yeah.
Where is he?
You better get DNF.
Nah, you're gonna get DNF.
Oh yeah? You cheating POS?
Sir, if you could go ahead and quickly get law enforcement on standby.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely gonna be done. They're getting law enforcement.
Cheater.
She's getting law enforcement.
Pretty sure I crossed the check the flag.
You're pretty sure, or you did? Man, you were slow then. That's why you're probably slow in bed. Oh, what's wrong?
Alright. Hey! No, stop it, right?
Damn.
I wouldn't keep going
Fucking
because local
cheater.
law enforcement is right here. They will fucking put you.
Yeah,
put you
we
in
got
cuffs.
law enforcement here, man. What are you doing?
You're the one with the fucking warrant.
I don't have a warrant.
Oh yeah, for cheating you will be.
Okay.
Alright, if you could do me a favor, yeah, second place, go over near car please and stay over there. Alright, now, first place, if you could go ahead and come over here towards the tent, if you can go into the tent, as I will be
Yeah.
inspecting your vehicle. Alright, don't worry. EMS will be. Hey, no, get your fucking ass over there.
I don't think I can sit in this, can I? Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, law enforcement, if you can go ahead and just keep a close eye on him, man. Yeah, paramedics, if you could go ahead and check on him, please. Alright, let's see what you've been fucking complaining about.
Yeah, I think he punched me pretty hard in my jaw. Why is my car smoking all of a sudden? Yeah, I'll be fine. Just a little bit of blood. I can't spell apparently. Completely. Rules and reg. Yeah, keep flipping that finger off, man. What are you gonna do? Sucker punch me again? Yeah, just a sore loser.
Alright, your vehicle's up next.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you were told to stay by your vehicle.
I'm fine right here.
Hey, officer, come get this guy. Get this guy away from me.
Nope.
He already assaulted me once.
Because you're a wuss.
Nah, man, I've already been to
I
jail.
went to a fucking wall 6 times because of you.
Because of me.
You only get 1 punch in the fucking face and you were fucking complaining like a baby.
Oh, wow. I'm not crying like a baby. I'm just trying not to go back to jail than like you.
Nope. I've never been to jail and never will be.
Oh, yeah?
You're being a fucking baby.
If I look up your name in online, you're not going to come back with anything?
That's correct.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. With your aggressiveness, and
You're a
with you
fucking
disobedience, and accusations.
Right. Okay,
Cheater.
now, the both of you, especially you,
Stand your ass
the
up.
both of you can quit fucking arguing because both
Oh,
of your
what the
vehicles
fuck?
are up to check.
Stand
Yeah,
up.
exactly. So I'm not a cheater.
Your
Upon
ass over here.
thorough inspection, both of your vehicles are up to check.
No. Oh. No. He altered his fucking vehicle.
Why would I have altered it? That's against the rules.
Because you're a rule breaker.
I'm not a rule breaker.
Yes, you are.
I was a lawbreaker, but not a rule breaker.
And the law is the rules.
Yeah, and I've been out of jail.
Not a rule breaker.
I've been clean out of jail for the last 6
Cheater.
months.
Cheater.
Right. Now,
So is he not going to go to jail for assaulting me? Because I would like to press charges.
No.
Because I didn't touch him.
right, well, I
Yes,
can
you
definitely
did.
say right now, as a retired law enforcement officer, you are being placed under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Should have thought about that before slugging
no,
me.
no.
Look,
Oh.
yeah, they can, yeah. He's not gonna get far.
And that thing?
He's not gonna get far. Well, it's not even starting. No.
Hey, not my
Okay,
car.
What are you trying to do? Local law enforcement is standing right next to you. They're gonna. So I recommend that you probably go back in the tent.
What, is he going to run me down with my own car?
At this point, probably. No.
Fucking cheater. Cheater. Yeah, that's what you get. Fucking wuss. Feel better now? Feel better about fucking cheating?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Knocked out. Knocked him the fuck out.
Right, yeah, you guys fucking deal with him.
Fucking piece of shit! You're a fucking cheater.
Alright. Yep, medics, if you can go ahead and just. Yep, medics, if you could please. Good lord.
Because his hospital is here in Roxwood. Oh, why is it like super low quality? You know what? Hold on, we'll be transported to Potato Bay instead. What the fuck is going on with the textures tonight? What the fuck? Why is the server texturing out? Something was spawned in, I think. That wasn't meant to be spawned in because,
else agree? Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better grab yourself a sack. And tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. A life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how. Just get your grit out. Wake up, man.
What the fuck is going on in my game? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna hold on. Let me relog real quick. My game just absolutely shit bricks. Cheater.
You're a fucking cheater. Cheater. Cheater.
Says the guy that got arrested.
Cheater.
I don't even know how you're still talking to me through radio. Cheater.
Cheater. Cheater.
Yeah. You're done. Enjoy prison.
No, you're done.
That's where I live. What do you mean? That's so fucked. Yo, what the actual fuck does that mean? Okay, I don't think we're getting back on. So I think that is gonna wrap it up, unfortunately, for tonight's patrol in Green State. I hope y'all did enjoy. It was a good race until the end there. You gotta love being sucker punched. Yes, Mr. Gibson was just a sore loser, guys. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.